Hello there. I'm going to talk to you today about board 12. It's a tricky deal, interesting, fascinating deal actually. We'll be looking at a variation as well in the endgame. Now the dealer is west, north-south are vulnerable, and west passes. North, one of those tricky 4-4-4-1 shapes. Part of me thinks you should pass the hand. If you discount the jack of clubs, you've got a 12 count, and I don't recommend opening 4-4-4-1 12 counts because of the rebid problems. But with 13, jack of clubs could be something. Be a bit weird not to open. And with a singleton and a black suit, I recommend you open one heart. East has a fairly marginal decision as to whether or not to overcall. I wouldn't do it if I was vulnerable, but non-vulnerable you can poke in a little one spade, no great harm will come to you, and you can indicate a lead to partner and maybe even muck the opponents about and perhaps lead to a profitable green against red sacrifice. It's marginal though. One spade from East. South could possibly make a negative double to show all-round values, take-out style. Two clubs is a very reasonable, natural choice, probably sensible. And now, so when you've got your 4-4-4-1 and your partner inevitably bids your singleton, then the guideline is if you've got a stronger hand, 15 to 19, then you can rebid no trump, but with 13 or 14, you bid your second suit, cheap second suit, 2 diamonds. I mean, North's hand is going downhill fast with a spade bid on their left and the club bid from partner. And now they've implied 5 hearts as well. So North's not that thrilled with proceedings. South is though. South is thinking about a heart slam. First South bids 2 spades, bidding the opponent's suit to ask for more information, set up a game force. Like 4th suit forcing in effect. North now bids 2 no trumps to show the spades stop. And now 3 hearts to show the game forcing hand with 3 cards in hearts. 100% forcing having gone via 2 spades. North now goes 3 no trumps, regressive, hoping partner may start to work out the likely shape that perhaps North doesn't have the normal 5-card hearts after all. But South still loves their hand. South thinks partner could be 4-4-4-1 or could be 3-5-4-1. But in either case, it's pretty much certain that North has a singleton club, which is really great for South. And actually it looks like a 4-3 heart fit will play better than no trump. Because in no trump, partner having a singleton club is not so great, but that's very good in a heart contract. And South wants to make a slam try in hearts and chooses a nice natural quantitative 5 heart bid. Partner, do you fancy slam? And North says, no, I don't. Because North doesn't have the 5th heart. And North's hand really does look pretty drecky with the spades, king, jack of spades, all too likely over the ace, queen, 10. So the inelegant 5 hearts is the contract. It's better than no trump though. It's going to be interesting. So East, what do you think East should lead? Not from one of these broken holdings. A trump lead, surely. So declarer, whenever the opponents lead a trump, I think you should play them for 3 of them. Leading a trump from 2 cards is a lot less attractive because you may be mucking up your partner's 3 or 4 card trump holding. So a trump leader often has 3 cards. So that's good. It looks like maybe hearts are 3-3. And what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can do something with the clubs. Because if we can rough a couple of clubs in the long hand, we'll gain a trick on dummy reversal principles. Jack of clubs. East covered with the queen didn't matter. Ace, we were going to play the ace anyway. Now we're going to rough a club. Maybe with the 8 as some sort of mild protection against a singleton club on the left in the East hand. Okay, fine. Now we're going to lead Going to lead the 2 of hearts across to the dummy. And now we're going to ruff another club. This will be an extra trick. Okay, fine. No king of clubs appeared though. That's a bit disappointing. So we're going to go back to the dummy in diamonds, back diamond to the ace. And now we're going to play the ace of hearts, hoping they split. Yes, as we surmised, they've split 3-3. And now we've reached a crucial moment, a very crucial moment. And I must say, the natural play to me appears to be a club. Giving up a trick to the king of clubs, establishing a long club in the dummy, and as long as diamonds are all cashing, we'll be home. So let's see what happens. We give up a club, it's West who has the king, we throw a spade from our hand, and now West switches to the 8 of spades, but we know the finesse is wrong. East bid a spade, so we're up with the ace of spades, and now we're going to cross to the king of diamonds. That's not such a great sign, by the way, that jack. Looks like maybe diamonds aren't splitting. 10 of clubs we're cashing. West keeps the 2 diamonds. We throw a spade away, and I'm afraid I'm not sure this is going to end happily. In fact, I'm sure it's not going to end happily. We have to give up the last trick to the 9 of diamonds, to the curse of Scotland. I mean, it's not unhappy. We have made 5 hearts, and that is better than we would do in no trump. You'll make probably only 10 tricks in no trump. So this is probably quite a good result. But we haven't made 6, and we were hoping to be able to make 6. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to the 6 card ending and see if we could, in fact, have made 6. Let's have a look. So we're back to the 6 card ending. Now last time we led a club and we made 4 of the last 6 tricks. Fine, we made our 5 hearts. But there is a way to make 5 of the last 6 tricks. Slightly unnatural, I would say, but you're leading from the south dummy hand. I wonder if you can see how you can make 5 of the last 6 tricks. Last time we led a club, wasn't good enough. This time, we're going to lead the king of diamonds. Jack drops. So now what we're going to do is we're going to unblock the 10 of diamonds, because that was the problem last time. The diamonds were blocked and we couldn't actually win the 4 diamond tricks that looked to be rightfully ours. So what we're going to do now, and we're pretty sure this is the ending because East bid 1 spade, East has to have only their 4 spades left. So we're going to end play East. East wins the jack of spades, and now East is end played, and we make the last 2 tricks. So that's 12 tricks in the 4-3 fit. I mean, 11 tricks is a good score because no trump makes only 10 tricks, but 12 tricks is a super top. Do you think we should have got that 6 card ending right? I'm beginning to think there were some clues that perhaps we should have. Because we know East begun with 5 spades, and also we know East begun with 3 hearts, and East has followed to 3 clubs. So diamonds cannot be 3-3. In which case, possibly, on reflection, we should have played the second variation and made 5 hearts plus 1, which is all rather fascinating, really. See you soon.